Time for baseball on MLB Network. Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
You're nothing.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matt, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Hernandez. And that's the second out.
Batting third, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of first with nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is tight. The Blue Jays go down and ordered. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swinging bunt out in front. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Digging in now. Odubel Herrera will get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But he'll get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft up early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is let off, and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. Didn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And a good job there to off. It's ball 4. He becomes the first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great B. Down 0-2, you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a chance to end this one and send the hands home happy if he can get a ball deep up into the gap. Now the payoff pitch home, and he may be starting to lose the field here as that misses for ball 4. It's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. The order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters. That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now batting, Mike. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win. Wow.
Starting pitching, so obviously to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. bat. Aaron Nola pitches